to get to where you want to be with creating who you are and figuring out the who, the what, the how, the why, the how. It's Monday.
Don't stop.
You make me wanna say, oh my God.
We gotta fight. Oh, baby. Ooh.
Gonna do something a little bit different today. I'm going to the coffee shop to edit my vlog. The Rogue Bean, Baudette, Minnesota. The Rogue Bean was awesome. I sat there for an hour and it literally it took me literally an hour to write out or to arrive at one sentence to intro my vlog. That's how hard comedy writing is. I haven't quite reached Jerry Seinfeld status. And when I start these new adventures at the age of 40, I ask myself why. Like, I don't know if you've looked into comedy writing at all, but it is, I think it's the most difficult thing to write, so naturally I would choose it. Like, fuck. Why would I want to choose something easy, like something that comes naturally to me, like philosophy? Today is a weightlifting Tuesday. I see I have a little bit of a hair out of place here. Just got that down. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna lift weights now. I'm trying something different this morning. I'm wearing socks.
Oh my God.
Don't stop.
Everybody's looking for love. Oh.
Tick-tock.
Ain't that the reason you're at this club? Oh.
We gotta fight.
We're halfway through this beautiful week and I'm kicking it off with some self-care, Kundalini yoga for self-care and energy. The title appealed to me and I thought, we'll see how that one goes.
Baby. Fight for this
You
love.
only get one shot.
Baby.
So in love.
Don't stop.
You ain't gon' find a text with him. Can you?
I gotta go shower. I'm really procrastinating this morning. I like to plan things in advance, but it's not always the best approach, you know? Sometimes I like to just more feel into the situation and see if the timing and the space is right. I just got this book, Thinking in Bets by Annie Duke. Used to watch her play Texas Hold'em all the time, No Limit Texas Hold'em. And she was recently interviewed on a James Altucher podcast, which was probably the best podcast that I've ever had. A meeting about my website tonight, which is to get to where you want to be with creating who you are. It's a lifelong journey, and so to just define it for this moment as best as we possibly can, it just requires a lot of time, effort, and attention, and diving deep and drilling down and figuring out the who, the what, the how, the why, the how. And it's interesting. It's an interesting journey. If you've never really done an exercise in self-discovery and self-exploration, then I would encourage you to build a website.
Got a better solution for you, girl. Can't you hear me? Some people think I'm bonkers.
For this love, we gotta fight.
But I just think I'm free. So in love, like.
Baby.
I'm jazzed about what I'm making here. It is a Greek chicken medley. I was initially going to make a pita pocket, but when I went to the store, I couldn't find the pita bread. I might go back to the store. I'm sorry if I'm talking loud. There's tunes playing here.
Baby.